that highlight. I ain't kidding. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. For today's look, this was very unexpected because I was not planning at all to have a Lion King inspired makeup, but here we are. And before we go on to the video, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave me a comment, and make sure to click on the bell button because that'll notify you if I have a new video coming up. Also, you can follow me on my social media platforms. I will list everything here and down on the description box along with the products that I used for today's look. Then let's get on with the tutorial. I don't know what to do first. I'm gonna start with my favorite thing in the world, the La Cause Papa ointment. How do you say it? Papao? I don't know. So I'm also going to be priming my face. Well, actually, you know what? Let's not, because I want to start with my eyeshadow first. I want to play with the ZULU palette by Juvias Place, and let's see what we can come up with. But what I want to do though is kind of lay out an empty canvas on my eye, and I'm just gonna take my L'Oreal concealer, fave as of the moment, and let's sculpt this. Huh. Okay, I want to go colorful, and I also am inspired by the Lion King. I think it'll be best if I start with the orange shade right here. So much color payoff, like that, so that it looks like the sunrise or whatnot. You know, the opening sequence, the title sequence of Lion King. Let's darken that a little bit with the dark brown. So I asked you over in Instagram if you guys, let's see if you guys responded. So we have the first one here. This is from Paula. She asks, what made you go back to YouTube? I honestly have no answer for that. I think I really wanted to kind of rekindle an old flame, so to speak, with YouTube, trying to see if, you know, if I still want to be part of it, still want to do it, and still want to continue with what I started almost 10 years ago. What really brought me back to this setup is passion. It's just something that I enjoy doing, and it became a job of mine for a time. What I learned from that experience is I had a lot of opportunity that I'm very thankful for because of YouTube. At the same time, it also kind of strengthened the fact that I really love doing makeup, period. Even though life kind of happened for me, I'm still here doing this because I really do love it, and I continue to do it for all of those who still want to watch me. Now let's cut the crease. Let's cut it. Alright, now before we top it off with a highlight color, let's look at the next question. This is from Carmela Cruz. She asks, how effective is the coffee? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Honestly though, kidding aside, I think that the coffee that I'm taking is something that is revolutionary in the market. It's the best one so far, and just based on my experience, I have lost almost 20 pounds now. I continue to lose week by week as I'm still taking the coffee every day. I'm almost hitting my 3-month mark, and I have a goal set in mind that at the end of my 3rd month I should have lost the 20 pounds and then work into kind of just maintaining the weight. And so far so good. And so yeah, based on my experience, it works wonders, and I highly recommend it to everyone who's searching for a little bit push, a little bit of help here and there to kickstart your weight loss journey. So if you guys are interested to know more about the coffee that I'm talking about, please slide a DM into my Instagram or my account on Facebook. I'd be happy to help you out. I don't really have like oh, let's try the highlighter then. Precious Metals by Wet n Wild. Let's see if this works. That's really nice. I like it. Alright, so I have my brows. I'm gonna clean that up later, but now let's move on to the face. I'm gonna mix Milk Makeup Hydro Primer and my Farsali. Oh, it's a little tacky. Is this normal? I'm gonna be trying out a new product. This is from HudaBeauty. It's their Tantour in Light. I'm gonna pull a Scott Barnes inspired contouring. Now that's done, let's take the cream contour, Tantour. Yes, give me jawline. Now I know it looks harsh, but I'm not going to be blending it too much because I'm going to be layering the foundation on top. So I'm just going to go over it, the harsh lines, with a brush. This is from Morphe. Now the foundation that I'm going to be using is something that was sent to me by this company. I cannot pronounce their name, so I'm not going to try to, so that I will not insult anyone. But they contacted me to try out their foundations. Now, the really special thing about this company is, you know that what's going on in the beauty community right now, representation has been something that a lot of companies now are paying attention to, especially when it comes to foundations shades. And for this particular company, they target Southeast Asian beauties, and you know, like we Filipinas would qualify as that too, and we know that our shade range also has its own kind of category. So they devised a foundation line in, you know, exclusively for Southeast Asian beauties. Now the shade that I got, this is actually something you can buy from them if you're not sure which color would match you best. So this is in a shade medium, which is relatively my color, but it has 3 shades right there, so you have a lot to choose from. And the shade that I think would suit me best is 040 Noe. I don't know if you can see that, and it's such a cute container. And I'm going to use it for today's foundation. So this is how it looks like. It's a very thick consistency. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender. No, this is not a beauty blender. This is the e.l.f. Miracle Sponge. And kind of just go on top of my skin just to make sure like all of that excess product is being absorbed. Now for my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I'm gonna use a big brush. So I still want like the inner part to be a little bit more highlighted, so I'm gonna take the same powder but a different shade and just go very lightly over here. Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit for a while, and then let's finish the lower lashes part. Do I look like Beyonce now? I'm gonna put liner, and I'm gonna go really thin on the lash line. Now for blush, I'm gonna use this palette from Morphe, and I think I'm just gonna do just these two colors right there. Nothing too dramatic. I honestly did not expect to be doing like a Lion King inspired makeup. Hang on, I forgot one more thing. Eyeshadow, highlighter on the inner corners here. Yeah, ooh, it's gonna pop. So that is my Get Ready With Me Lion King edition. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any requests, please leave them on the comment section below, and I'd be happy to make one for you. And if you have any questions at all about my weight loss, how I did it, and etc., you can always message me on either Instagram or in my Facebook account. It was really nice hanging out with you guys today, and I hope to see you on my next one. Stay happy and healthy. May God bless you abundantly, and may you have a fabulous day ahead. May your contour be tight and your highlight bright. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.